Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, right? Yeah, select, yeah. Yeah, then we just wait till it's still load. My phone end up cutting off on me. It says, I'm bringing, read it over, right? 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, which is the truth of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh. Alright? Because whether all you nations like it or not, the days to come, all you're going to freaking face the knowledge of Yah. All you're going to have to bow down. You understand? It was given unto Yahweh that all you have to bow down. Bow before the majesty of the Lord. Alright? So now let me get back the Ephesians. I read Ephesians, the 6th chapter. Alright? Because, hey, I was reading the Malachi, but I will go back to that just now. It says, Ephesians 6 verse 12. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, and against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. Alright? Just the elites, these wicked elites. That is who we fighting against. The rulers of the darkness of this world. And we cannot pick up our carnal sword to fight them. Alright? We cannot pick up our carnal sword to fight them. This is against spiritual wickedness in high places. And this is how we fight them, through the Spirit. Alright? The scriptures is Spirit. The Bible tells you that. John the 6th chapter and the 63rd verse, it says, it is the Spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. Alright? That is what it is. That is how we go and fight this devil. That is how we go and take him down. Through the sanctuary of the Most High. He will and conquer the wicked. And the wicked is the so-called white man. And I will prove that just now. I'll go back to that. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand, because you keep doing the work. Alright, stand therefore having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. So you had to have the truth. Alright, you had to have the truth to fight. If you ain't had the truth, you can't fight. You need the truth to fight. And the truth was given unto who? The elect. The chosen of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You need the truth to fight. If you don't have the truth, you will just be fighting the air. You'll just be one that beated the air. Alright? You have to have the truth to fight. And the breastplate of righteousness, you're girding up yourself. You become baptized. You submerge yourself in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is righteousness. It says on your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, which is this knowledge. And above all, taking the shield of faith, you had to have belief. You had to believe in the Lord. This is how we go and fight him. Wherewith ye shall be able to stand, to quench, ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. The wicked, who's the wicked? The fiery darts are the wicked. What the fuck, you know what, boy? You look up what I mean in the word fiery darts, boy. Fiery. Fiery come from the Hebrew, the Greek word.
Strong's G 4448. Porao. Porao.
Right? And it means to burn with fire, to set on fire, to be on fire, to burn, to be incense, indignant, to make glow full of fire, ignited of darts, who filled with inflammable substance and set on fire, melted by fire, and purged by juice. Fiery darts, right? Darts. Missile, dart, javelin, arrow, alright? All these wicked philosophies, ultimately, that is what it really means. All these wicked ways of life the so-called white man have, and traps that he put in place for Jake to stumble and fall. Alright? Because it's going to lead you to death. Alright? But this water, which is this word, which is this shoot, going to quench that. It's going to out it. You're going to conquer him through that. Alright? Quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. The wicked is Esau. Now let me get back to Malachi. Because look, Paul talking about the wicked. Paul and all talking about the wicked. Let me see who is this wicked. Let me see who is the wicked. He talk about it, and then shall that wicked, he said the wicked twice. I talk about the wicked. So let me see who is the wicked. Malachi 1 verse 4. It says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and rebuild, and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Who is that? The Edomites, and the people against whom Yahweh had indignation forever. So the Most High called the Edomites the wicked. Alright? And the only how we could conquer him is through the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, back in Ephesians. Alright, back in Ephesians, the 6th chapter, the 17th verse, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Revelation chapter 11, verse 10. It says, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them. The them is the Hebrew Israelites, right? And make merry and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth. Yeah, that these heathens, when we were at the lowest state, they were happy. It says, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them. That is going into now time, 350 years, from 1620 to 1970, when Abba Bivens came on the scene. Spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear. Spirit of life. Remember, I'm now reading John. The word of the Most High Spirit, and they are life. We get back the words of the Lord. We entered into the sanctuary of the Most High, and we saw the end of the so-called white man. And what it say? Great fear fell upon them which saw them. There, every time they see we outside on the highways and the byways, they're shaking in the boots. Because we have the truth through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Now, the Christian church, they don't have it. Although they read the Bible, they don't have it. Catholicism don't have it. Pentecostal don't have it. Plenty of these Hebrew Israelite groups, they don't have it, because they don't say the mark of the beast is the RFID, the microchip. Alright? So, the elect have it through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright? So with that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakorash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Hopefully, I was edified. And until the next time, I'm going to say Shalom to the elect. Shalom.